Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Aquarius's general guidance message for the upcoming week. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in. One last thing, guys, at the end of these general readings, I pull out my pendulum for you to ask a yes or no question. So be sure to hold the question in your mind until the end. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. So the energy surrounding you, Aquarius, the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. Apologies, messages of love coming in. But I feel here that you're kind of, it's like a rock in a hard spot. Okay, you have already started this process of moving on from this person. So when this person comes back into your life, not that it's unexpected, but it's like, what now? What now? What's changed? What's changed with this person? The energy surrounding you, the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. So there's an apology of some sorts, and we're going to clarify this here in a moment. I feel like this is definitely an apology coming through of how somebody treated you. But I do feel here, Aquarius, that you're like, well, what's changed? What's different? Let's clarify. Page of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Cups energy for Aquarius. Please and thank you. Lovers on the bottom of the deck with the Temperance and the Justice. Okay, so you're trying to find a balance. You're trying to have patience with this process. I do feel like there's something here, Aquarius, that you need to get off your chest. And it has to do with overstepping boundaries. Feeling like you're having to compete for this person's time, attention, and energy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean third-party energy. You could also be competing for somebody's time through work. The challenge here is you've already accepted that this is in the past. I feel like you've already started the process of moving forward from this connection. It's like accepting that this is what it is, moving forward. I feel here you spend a lot of time alone, very independent energy, focusing on the things that are bringing you happiness, the things that are bringing you joy. In the outcome here, Aquarius, when this person comes back in, if you don't say what's on your heart, this is going to cause a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of fear. You just need to come out and say what you need to say. So if you feel like somebody has harmed you, if somebody has betrayed your trust, if somebody has lied, been deceptive, snuck around, that's something that you need to express. Okay? If you feel like this person spends too much time at work and there's no common ground, maybe there isn't equal give and take, this person is taking more than they're giving, that needs to be something that's discussed before you can move forward. Feel like this person is willing to work on this, willing to come together. So trust your intuition here. You have to really ask yourself, Aquarius, has this person honestly changed? Are they willing to put in the work to move forward? Or is this something that they're just going to say whatever it is that they feel you want to hear, and then a couple weeks, a month down the line, they're back at the same silly antics? Okay, I do feel there's two groups of people here. For some of you, you're ready to walk away from this. This isn't the first time this has happened, but it will be the last. For others of you, it's like you want to make this work. You want to give this one more try, but it's like you guys can't see eye to eye. If that's the case, no matter what group you're in, you still need to communicate how you feel. So if you're ready to walk away, you need to communicate how you feel to close out the chapter. And if you want to make this work, you need to communicate this tension so that way it can be resolved. Let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, the ritual kits, for personal readings, and the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, please check below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, then give it a thumbs up. You never know how your story could help another person, so you can also comment below if that's something that you feel inclined to do. So your advice here, Aquarius, the King of Staffs, the Two of Staffs, the Seven of Staffs, the Eight of Staffs, a lot of fire energy. So you need to get clear on what your boundaries are with this person, so what you will and won't accept, and communicate that clearly, concisely, and properly with the Eight of Staffs. So this person's fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're at a crossroads, right? There's two groups of people. Do I stay? Do I go? This or that. Make it work or walk away. This person wants to come in and apologize, but I honestly will tell you, Aquarius, I don't really feel this person has really put any thought into what's changed or how to change. So if you have that conversation, it's going to almost be like an aha moment. Like, oh, that was taking place, or that's how you felt. For some of you, that aha moment is fake because this has happened several times before. For those of you that this isn't happening all the time, and this person is sincere about not knowing how they're showing up and how they're making you feel, it's okay to give them a chance to right their wrongs. There has to be a limit to the BS though. So don't keep giving chance after chance after chance. And that's what I feel like a lot of people have a hard time understanding is it's okay to give people chances. Yes, people do change, but there has to be a limit to the chances that you give. Okay. So your soul journey message coming out for your reading, Aquarius, is surrender. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over other people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control and let them ride away in a balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open you never expected to, because you now have given the universe space in which to materialize what's needed for your highest soul growth. So being open to how this plays out, and don't be afraid to stand your ground and walk away. If this person isn't showing up and putting the energy into this connection as you are, it's okay to distance yourself and find somebody who is in better alignment. That's why it's important to know what you want the outcome to be. And the outcome of a relationship for you, with or without this person. Now, granted, some people have already been in relationships for years. That's not something that they're thinking about at this time because they've already been in their relationship. This is strictly talking about people who are new in a relationship or getting ready to leave a relationship. Okay. That's a lot of times why relationships don't work is we either were at one time in alignment and we fell out of alignment with one another, or we didn't really think about that before we got into this. Okay. I'm going to pull out the pendulum board for you to ask a yes or no question here, Aquarius. I'll give you a second to hold that question in your mind. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you find the message is helpful. If it's resonating, it lets me know that you enjoy the message, and it does help to get the message out there on the algorithm. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? That's a yes. That is a yes. So Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.